So I have a piece that I've kind of, a little jingle I've come up with that really emphasizes the 3/4 polyrhythm. And it's just something to get us all singing. So what I want us to imagine is we're in Victorian era London, and there's some steam sort of wafting up from the sewers of London. So you get this kind of sound. But also we're hanging out in Big Ben. We're hanging out in the tower, and you can hear the gears of the clock kind of ticking back and forth. So we have this ostinato repeating rhythm that goes clickety clackety shh, clickety clackety shh. Just try that out. Clickety clackety shh, clickety clackety shh. So that goes through the whole thing. There's also a really difficult sub-Saharan clave pattern, a 6/8 clave pattern that comes over the top. Do we have any percussionists in the room? Just raise your hand if you're a percussionist. Let's take a look around here. Awesome. So we've got a few people that are percussion inclined, perhaps. But this is not for the faint at heart. It's kind of a difficult clapping pattern, but it goes like this. See if you can join in. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So if that's like, you're like, whoa, too difficult for me, go ahead and just snap on beats 2 and 4, or click for our UK friends. Clicking on beats 2 and 4, very, very easy. So I'll start this track off. I've actually got a loop track in the background, and then we can just add the parts in one by one. So we'll start it off like this. We start off with that ostinato thing. Just join in on that. Then snapping on beats 2 and 4, like this. And then that clapping pattern. Try to do that, but if you can't, just snaps. It's just fine. Next up are altos, the first part to join in. Take that part over altos. And now our basses are next. Try that out, basses. And then the Big Ben theme in the sopranos. All the sopranos. You all know that? Try that sopranos. The next part is the tenors, who mostly harmonize that in parallel motion, but one note is different. Sounds like this. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Try that out, tenors. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. And then one more part for our divas in the room, our high sopranos, a little descant melody that goes over the top. It goes like this. Ding dong, ding dong. Try that out. These are all our parts. We're just going to bring them all down. Tenor, alto, bass, soprano, 2 soprano parts. Next up, Big Ben is going to cold. So you can pick any note in the major scale besides the major 7th or T on the word dong. It's going to fold 4 times. Dong, 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 dong. And back in again. Back into those parts we learned earlier. Big bend is going to toll again. This time it's going to toll 8 times. So you can pick any note in the key besides the major 7th. Here we go. Dong, 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 dong. And back in one more time. Song out, we're all going to join in on that melody, the big bend melody that goes, the one we all know, ding dong, ding dong. Everybody on that part, ding dong, ding dong. Either octave's fine. Ding dong, ding dong. Last time through, ding dong, ding dong. Just watch me. Ding dong, ding dong. Awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. That's a digital sing-song. Quite difficult to do, I think, you know.